You know, it's funny. Every generation have athletes people talk about. Every generation have stars. But every once in a while, somebody comes along who's bigger than a sport. Somebody whose names become a business, a brand, almost an institution. And whether you love him or hate him, LeBron James is one of those people. Which got me thinking, at what point did LeBron James stop being a basketball player and became an industry? Seriously, think about it. LeBron can have a great game, and it's a headline. LeBron can have a bad game, and it's a headline. LeBron can post a tweet, and somehow it's a topic for 3 days. LeBron can say absolutely nothing, and people will still find a way to make him the conversation. And I ain't gonna lie, that fascinates me, because when I was growing up, the conversation was about basketball, the game, the players, the competition. Now, sometimes I feel like the conversation is about everything except basketball. And maybe that's why LeBron names keep coming up. Not because he's still the best player, not because he's the worst player, but because LeBron became content. And content pays. Now, before anybody gets upset, I'm not taking shots at LeBron. If anything, I respect what he managed to do. Because staying relevant for over 20 plus years is almost impossible. Most athletes come and go. Most stars fade away. Most people get replaced. Yet somehow, LeBron still is one of the biggest conversations in sports. That doesn't happen by accident. Then you start looking around and you realize there's a whole ecosystem built around this attention. Sports shows, podcasts, debates, social media pages, YouTube channels. Everybody benefits from this conversation continuing. And when you have Clutch Sports, come on, Rich Paul, Players Movement, influence, relationships, power. Now, all of a sudden, you're talking about something much bigger than basketball. Because whether people realize it or not, attention is one of the most valuable currencies in this world. And LeBron has mastered attention. The crazy part is, I don't even think most people notice it anymore. It's became normal. A young player has a great game. People compare him to LeBron. A team wins a championship. People brings up LeBron. Somebody talks about the GOAT conversation. And here comes LeBron again. It's like the entire basketball world has orbited around one name for 2 decades. And maybe that's why I keep asking myself the same question. Are we watching basketball? Or are we watching a business built around basketball? Because sometimes those two feel completely different. And somebody who grew up watching Jordan, that stands out to me. Back then, the conversation felt centered around what happened on the court. Today, it feels like the court is only part of the story. The media, the brands, the narratives, the partnerships, the influence, the access, all that matters now. And maybe that's why LeBron's career is so unique. Not because of the points, not because of the championships, not because of the records, but because somewhere along the way, LeBron James became bigger than basketball. And once that happened, the game changes for everybody.